What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with another Donbrothers review. And this is the Tigerdora, or Tigerdora, something like that. And this is the secondary weapon shield device for Don Torvald and Don Goku. It's for both forms, but obviously it's more of the tiger, but the spear is more of the dragon, so, evens out. They both can use it. On the main part of the box, as you can see, Don Torvald is right here, because I think he's debuting soon, or he already has. That's the reason it was released. On this side, you get Don Goku. On this side, you get Don Torvald. Bottom is a bunch of information, and the back you get this cool little mural. You get Torvald into Kiba Ranger, and then it tells you all these gears you can use. Look at all of them. We will be seeing some of these later, because it comes with two gears, obviously, the Don Torvald gear and the Kiba Ranger gear, which is cool that we're getting those two gears with this. And this is the main device that really reads the gears for Don Goku and Torvald. So I'm excited. So I'm gonna get it in here and let's check it out. And here it is. And yeah, I had the liberty to put some gears in here myself, obviously. We have from set 4? Or is it set 5? I want to say this is set 5. And you got the Alter Gear, obviously, a Don Goku gear. Torvald and Kiba Ranger came in this set. You got the raccoon-looking tiger. I like how this looks. It just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's like the sunglasses or what, but this gives me some raccoon vibes. I like it a lot. He has two guns on his side and everything. And when you get it out of the box, this is off. You have to press a little button. But you can take this off if you really want to. But it's super easy to slide back in. Obviously the same with the straps. You just gotta pull them and you can take them on and off. And surprisingly, if I can squeeze my hand in here, my hand's a little tight into this, but once I get it deep enough, I'm fine. So it's like I can wear it if I really want to, and I will, we'll show it off later. We'll show how this really does scale with me, but I can wear it. So, I can do all of that, Now you guys are getting a view from I don't know why I did that, but let's take more closer looks at it after my little ramble about the straps and stuff, which I do like how the straps give me tire vibes. So I don't know if this is like a reuse from Drive or something, but these weirdly remind me of tire tracks more than tiger stripes, but maybe it's not even a reuse. You got 4 different little slots, and they all pretty much have the same details at the bottom, but what are you going to do? And we have the Torvald gear, which that looks pretty good. And it is number 96. And we will show off that in a second. We also have if I can get it out, the Kiba Ranger gear, by the way, same detail, which looks pretty good. I've always liked the Kiba Ranger suit, honestly. I think it always looked good. Number 24, so it is just the Die Ranger gear again. But we will bring in the Dawn Blaster real quick so we can see what sounds these make. So here's the Dawn Blaster. Let's try Kiba Ranger first. Next up, we got Torvald. Same new hero sound. And there's that. Also, let's bring in the Ryuko no Geki proper to do the proper Torvald transformation. I'm not going to use the other gear because it's going to do the same. But I said I'd do this. And there, I did that. It'll come back later. So, let's take a closer look. You got all this nice gold paint and everything, and I think it's really cool. It's a little hollow at the bottom, but what are you gonna do? Honestly, I like the detail. I like this gear. It's really nice to spin. You can spin it either way, but you can't spin it this way to actually turn the gears. Like before we really turn this thing on, let me just show you. So there you can spin it. You go the other way, don't want to spin. So, that's pretty much it. You got your on and off switch. So, if we turn it on, there are no lights, but you can hear. It says its name. If you press this button, you just get this kind of gong sound. And I am glad that this isn't like the Geartlinger. I love the Geartlinger, don't get me wrong, but I kind of, after this hinge or the little clip kind of wears down a bit, it gets kind of a looser connection, and I'm glad that this isn't connected to that. So let's start off with the Torvald gear. I want you to spin it again. And if you keep doing that, it will just like infinitely do it as long as you're spinning it. Like, let me show you again. See, it does have a cutoff, but like you can go for a while. But I'm not going to show that for when we do this one. But yeah, let's bring in the Ryuko no Geki. So, touch the sensor to the top of the head. Oh wait, first things first. Hurry time. I do like that this does give you a different sound effect or standby music for the Ryuko no Geki. The sound itself, you will get like the same attack sound, but like for the example, see, it's a different jingle. And I do find that really neat that it does that. So, let's get the Kiba Ranger gear, drop it in, and you randomly get this other, like, alternate jingle, and you can just, like, it just is an alternate jingle. Oh, this one you have to press the button. And it does tell you Kiba Ranger, Gosei Sentai, and all of that. And I do like that technically these gears have different like functionalities of what this thing does. So when you use the Donbrothers and Donbrothers gears, it has you like continuously sliding to do an attack. But when you use Legend Rider gears that work in this, it makes you press this thing down. And I think the Alter gears do the same, but we'll see that in a second. So let's do the final one of the attacks. Like, oh, it has these gun sounds, and I know, like, when I first got this, I'm like, why does it make gun sounds? And I'm like, oh wait, there's guns on the side of this. That's pretty metal. Like a shield and a blaster. It's pretty sweet. And if we bring in this. And it gives you, obviously the Die Ranger, attack sound for Kiba Ranger. So that's cool. Now let's use some of the other gears that I have brought with me. Let's start off with the Goku Gear. Now it makes the dragon sounds. And then if you just do this. So that's kind of like the rapid fire mode for the Dawn Blasters, but I'm realizing, because yeah, I guess whatever gear this would be in the Ryuko no Geki, so I guess if you are using it in this, it would be more for an attack. So I guess that's kind of makes sense, but you can still do this. And the final attack itself is just kind of the same old attack, but you really are just meant to get the like unique attack sounds from like scanning this. Got a remix of the standby music. And that is the same attack sound as you get with the Dawn Blaster. So I'm not really going to be showing off any other like attack sounds with this for the rest of the video, because there's really nothing else to show, because I already have videos that show the sounds that this thing can do. So if you want to do that, go watch one of those videos. So I'm mostly going to be focusing on gears in this thing, and in future videos we will be using both simultaneously to see what they do. So we will get to that. But let's get on to some more gears. We got the Alter Gear. And you press that down. And there's that. And I'm going to bring in the rest of the 6th Ranger gears that we have to use in this thing, because this is what it was meant to be used for. So let's, you know, use them. So let's start off with Gokai Silver. And it says the name. And there's that one. I guess we should have done Dragon Ranger first, but here's Dragon Ranger now. And there's no rhyme or reason of why they alternate. And there we got that one. And there's that. The door popped off. And the door's really easy to pop back on. And there's just 2 little tabs, 2 little nubs. Go in. Yeah, there's a seam. Okay, I thought this was cracked, but it's just a seam. Everything's fine. The toy is not broken. Which is good. I'm glad the toy is not broken. And let's use Kirame Silver. And here we got 2 Kaiser. And you still get the Kaizoku no power, which is awesome. Oops. And there's that. And I've brought in some random other Legend Rider gears. And because this is just to show an example, because even though we do have Mega Silver, if you use this, which is a 6th Ranger, if you use this gear, get Legend Sentai. So sadly, it doesn't have all the 6th Rangers. It seems like just the Gokai onward 6th Rangers. Like, I could see us actually getting like Magi Shine and Shinken Gold and all of those like 6th Ranger characters in Sentai gears. But like, I'm about to show you, there's no Shinken Gold sound either. So I only think the like 10 like the past Gokaiger Onward crew are really the only things in this, outside of obviously Dragon Ranger and Kiba Ranger, which they intentionally put in here. Like, I've tried them with a lot of the other gears, and all the other ones are just legend. Like, I've used it with Magi Ranger, I've used it with, like, a lot of the ones I knew 6th Rangers for, and they really didn't work. But, like, to prove a point, like, if you remember what Mega Ranger just made it say, and yeah, that's kind of all the sounds like that I'm gonna be doing for this video. I am gonna do more because it does have more alter ones. So if you use alter gears, like, we'll use an example right now. Like, I will show the rest of the alter gears in another video with a couple other gears. So expect a video similar to the Ryuko no Geki video, something very similar to that. Like, so let's use this one. When it comes to the attack sound, all the alters have the same one, so I feel like in that video I won't be showing all their, like, attacks when you hit the forehead, because I think it's meant to, you just use the Ryuko no Geki, which... So, I will be showing off these in another video, but I also do have another gear set, so that will happen before that video. And overall, I really do like this thing. I like the Tigerdora, or Dora, or whatever you want to call it. I like that it can hold some gears, and it's really nice and simple, so you can really put whoever you want in there. You can also have one in this slot, so if you really want somebody... If you want to fill all 5 slots, you can, and it's all pretty easy. And honestly, when it's all filled up like this, I think it looks really cool. I really like the look out of it. And honestly, playing with it on is oddly something that feels cool. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go and show, like, actual footage of this on my arm so you can see, like, this to scale with me. Like, it's not big. Like, I'm not gonna say it's, like, dinky, but it's definitely not 1-to-1 scale to the show. Like, the show, it's huge! Like, this is, like, the size of my hand. But I overall do really like this thing. I think I love the sounds, I really do. The compatibility with the Ryuko no Geki is amazing, and when we get to more videos with gears with it, we will be showing off their interconnectivity even more. So I got nothing else to really say about at this moment. So let's cut to me wearing it, you know, just so you guys can see kind of scale. And here I am! And this is a pretty good size. Like, I usually don't do this with roleplay items, honestly. Like, unless it's like a belt where it's like, you're gonna be like, it's on your waist. But, and I didn't even do it for this. So, like, if you're wondering how big this was to me, there it is. And honestly, both of these feel really good in the hand. Like, this obviously isn't 1-to-1 the show. But the show, you can tell it's huge. It has its own, like, custom gears and everything. Like, that are, like, 3 times the size. And... like, there's no way they were going to give you that. But, like, honestly, it fits my hand pretty well. The strap fits, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt over it. Yes, it's the summertime and I'm still recording this in a sweatshirt. Don't ask. But let's do a transformation. And that's pretty cool. But, you know, gotta get a gear out. This isn't even on. You know, I'm just not prepared, but, you know. That's weirdly fun to do. Love the standby music, though. Okay. I like that you could see on the top of it. You could see that. There's something about the little... Like, honestly, these are really fun toys. Like, I really didn't mention it in this review, but, like, messing with this and just, like, filming this little part has honestly been really a ton of fun for me. But this is a really fun toy, honestly. It gives you a way to hold gears. You can just kind of walk around with it. Like, I'm not saying where it's like, this still isn't easy to store. Like, I guess I could, like, shove this one in my pocket. There it goes. And, like, again, unless you have, like, really big hands, but even then, you can actually pop this little part off, as I showed earlier, and you could still use the strap. And the strap is, like, I still have plenty of room, and I can tighten it pretty well. So I feel like it can fit most people, but I could be wrong. Sorry to people it can't fit. I'm not out there to offend you. I'm just, I guess I have small arms. But overall, I can recommend... I thought that was about to fall. I can recommend the Tigerdora a lot. Like, it's a ton of fun. I think it's a really fun toy. I love the jingles in it. Obviously, you just saw me enjoying them earlier, both in the earlier review and this now. But I can highly recommend it. I can highly recommend you get more gear sets for it. And obviously, you need the Ryuko no Geki to go with it. That's just how it is. I don't make the laws. Okay, you don't have to buy the Ryuko no Geki with it. It's just, they really are two pieces that should be together. I feel like I've been rambling a little bit, but I'm having some fun. So, let's get out of here, but not without a final attack. I'm gonna shoot you. Shoot you, camera. Oh no. It's not real. I didn't shoot you. They made the sounds, but I didn't shoot you. Thank you so much for watching my stupidity, and until whatever I do next, bye.